Hey guys, I want to come on here today, give you a reminder, and let you in on the secret that some of you may not know, that the key to beginning your journey on subconscious reprogramming, on shifting your mindset, on creating a mind that is primed for manifestation, you do not believe it when you begin it. Okay? You don't believe this shit. So for everyone out there that's like, I can't do this, I feel like I'm lying to myself, I'm just telling myself stories that aren't even real, how can I tell myself I'm a millionaire when the bills are stacking up and I'm broke as a joke? Right? It doesn't seem logical because the stuff we're trying to do here is not based in logic. And you have to just begin. It's that simple. You just begin. You don't believe it when you begin it, and it's going to feel silly at first. And yes, it is going to feel like you're lying to yourself, because think about this. If you have been dwelling in a state of lack, if you have been dwelling in a state of not enoughness, scarcity, if you have been in a state of self-loathing, then just because you decide one day, I'm shifting my mindset, I watched all these coaches and I'm going to do something different, it doesn't mean that in that moment, boom, you're going to change and believe it. Like suddenly all of a sudden you don't believe that you're broke anymore. You just believe you're a millionaire. No, it takes programming. That's the work. That's what we're doing. It takes time. And you don't believe it when you begin it, but you fucking begin it anyway. You begin it anyway. You keep going. You don't give up on yourself because you've lived this way for long enough and you want to live a different way, and this is the path. You have saturated your mind so much in the negative and so much in the things that you don't want that has become familiar and has become your belief system. And so what we're doing when we change this, when we interrupt this pattern and we insert new affirmations about the life you want and who you want to be, and I am in abundance and I am open to receive big amounts of money consistently every day, I am aging backwards, I am in the best relationship of my life. When you are starting to put these in place, your ego mind is going to like tell you you're being silly. This is ridiculous. You're talking a load of shit. You're telling yourself lies, and it will resist. It will resist because it is not familiar yet. It is so easy for us to believe the negative because we have dwelled and saturated in that for so long. But when you're trying to build a new belief system about self or your life, you have to push. You have to keep going. You have to keep telling yourself this. No, I'm not broke. I'm not in scarcity. No, I am in abundance. You have to keep at it, but you don't believe it when you begin it. And a lot of you are like, I can't do this. I don't believe that shit. This doesn't make sense. This is stupid. I know. Yes, it is. And it's going to be until that old program shifts out and the new program comes in and you are saturated with these new positive mindset shifts. So the secret is to really understand, I'm not going to believe this when I begin it because I've been this way for so long, and that's fine. And I don't care if I'm going to be out here delusional, delulu, feeling stupid. Nobody knows what's going on within me. And I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. You don't believe it when you begin it, but you will. And you will eventually believe that. And that will become your new reality. And that will become the familiar. So don't think you have to believe this to begin it. Just begin. Begin now. Begin today. Begin right after this video ends. Start. What is your new affirmation? What is your new mindset? What do you want in your life? Stop dwelling on what you don't want. Start thinking about what you do want. And if you don't know what you want, how do you want to feel? Just go into the feeling of the life you want and then affirm that. You got this.